Maryland's Missing and the Murdered is a weekly YouTube channel that covers the topic of missing and or murdered individuals from the state of Maryland. If you like this channel, please like and subscribe and click the bell so you'll be notified when the next cases are released. Any updates to cases will be pinned in the comments section of each video. 64-year-old Lillian Williams was in the midst of a divorce with her husband, 66-year-old David Williams. They had been married 25 years and lived in Abingdon, Maryland. On June 30th, 2025, a 911 call came in from David Williams, who claimed he found his wife shot in the chest at 10:45 p.m. when he came home. Lillian's body was at the entrance to the bedroom with blood splatter on the wall. No gun was located in the house. David Williams claimed that Lillian had grabbed the gun during an argument, and when he went to grab it, the gun went off. The medical examiner who did the autopsy determined that Lillian was shot 1 to 3 feet away, and the findings were not consistent with a struggle. The following day, David Williams was arrested for first and second degree murder, firearm possession by a felon, and a charge of altering evidence. During the trial in April 2026, prosecutors claimed that after shooting her, David Williams left her to die for 1 hour as he went to dispose of the gun in the woods. On April 17, 2026, David Williams was found guilty of murder. On July 17, 2026, David Williams was given a life sentence. He is appealing. 56-year-old Kimberly Lechner grew up in New Jersey. She was married to 55-year-old Anthony Lechner in Monkton, Maryland. Kimberly was a preschool teacher. Living with them was Kimberly's brother, Matthew. On September 29, 2025, police were called to their home around 6:15 in the morning and found Anthony sitting on the stairs covered in a lot of blood. He asked officers what happened. In the hallway above him was Kimberly, who was deceased after being stabbed 8 times. Anthony had deep cuts to his wrist and thighs. He went to the hospital and told officers that he had no memory of what happened to his wife. Kimberly's brother Matthew, who was living in the basement, heard screaming and sounds of a physical fight. He heard his sister Kimberly screaming, quote, "No, Tony, I love you," end quote. When he went upstairs, he saw Anthony on top of Kim. He tried to stop him, but couldn't, so he called 911. When he returned from calling the police, Anthony was still attacking her. So he grabbed a bust of Abraham Lincoln and hit Tony in the back of the head, disarming him. Anthony Lechner was charged with the death of his wife. When his public defender asked for a competency hearing, Anthony gave his emergency contact information as being his wife, Kim. On November 25, 2025, he pleaded not being criminally responsible due to insanity. On December 4th, 2025, he was given an extended commitment at Perkins, which is the maximum facility for psychiatric patients. In January 2026, they had another competency hearing. On June 3rd, 2026, Anthony Lechner claimed he was in a, quote, medically induced catatonic state, end quote, which made him not criminally responsible. The prosecutor stated he left voice messages for his son in May, where he stated he did not kill her and that the drugs were the cause of everything. Kimberly's family at that time was concerned that if he was found incompetent, he would inherit $2 million. On August 5th, 2026, the judge ruled Anthony Lechner not criminally responsible due to mental illness. He ordered him to be at Perkins for the foreseeable future. A state psychiatrist stated that Lechner was indeed a, quote, medically induced catatonic state, end quote, during the crime. Thank you for joining me this week. If there's a Marilyn's Missing or Murder case you'd like to see on this channel, email me at marilynsmissing@gmail.com. My X account is Marilyn's M&M. My account on Facebook is Marilyn's Missing and the Murdered. Music is by Silent Vengeance. Sources will be listed in the outro. I'll see you again next week. Be kind to one another. You never know what will happen tomorrow.